So ever since arriving in Colorado, Coach Prime has been saying it over and over. We want smart, tough, fast, disciplined young men, and most of all, with character. And emphasis on the character because with this latest move and this latest video that they dropped on Barstool, he's letting you know right now, if you have moments, or at least this right here will be a moment that would lack character, or you show that lack of character in this certain way, you will be immediately dismissed from the football team. There's going to be a zero tolerance on this, and we're going to talk about it right after this, but in 1 second. But before we get started, make sure y'all like the video and comment something down below, man. It helps the channel out, helps the channel grow. Y'all went crazy on that video yesterday. We got over 1,000 views for our first video that we posted. Love y'all for that. And if nobody else told you this today, just remember, you my brother or you my sister, and I love you. Now let's just get right into the content, man. So Barstool posted this, and we're just gonna listen to it, and then we'll get right into it right after this.
One thing that I don't condone, Jennifer, come on. One thing that I don't condone is disrespect for a woman and calling a woman out of her name. So when you pass by these beautiful young women, I don't know if they grace you to call them by their name or their title. You find out. To not be mistaken, I would say, ma'am, until they check you and say, I'm not that old, okay? But be courteous, be gracious, and be polite. And if there's any dysfunction or obstruction with your girlfriend, fiance, or whoever, with any abuse, that's it. It's over. Don't call me, don't have your mama call me, don't call Rick. It's a wrap. You understand that? We're gonna respect our women wholeheartedly. Thank you, ladies.
So more or less, Coach Prime is saying, listen to me, and listen to me good. If you don't do anything else, make sure you listen to what I said because I said it. If there are any issues, not just domestic issues, but if there's any domestic issues that include domestic violence, you will be immediately dismissed from the team. Don't call me, don't call your coaches, don't call your position coach, do not call the AD. You're out of here. And that's just all to it. Now, a lot of people, I don't even understand how you can find a way to hate on this, man, because we're gonna go to what some of the people are reacting and all of that good stuff. But I just think it's one of those things that's wonderful. There is a caveat in there. We're gonna talk about that at the end of it. But it goes back to the with character thing. But let's just get into some of these responses. This is terminally exhausted. She says, as the mom of one of the players, I'm very glad that he's saying he will not tolerate any bad behavior. I have raised, if you have raised young men right, you won't have any problems with this. Let me see. JD Stone says the job is building young men into men. The rest is still just a game. From a coach with 2 daughters. Thank you, Coach Prime. And you got to believe that, man, because like you said, this is not just a football thing. This is college football. So he always emphasized building young men up and building young men into grown men. And this is one of those things, man, you just got to understand that you got to understand what your position is. You got to understand how people view you, how people look at you in the community, and you just can't have your name tangled up with something like that. Up next, we got Nate Dogg says, there's nothing wrong with what he said. He's doing nothing. I mean, he is doing nothing. He's doing nothing. It's setting the standard early so players don't cross the line. He is a new coach with new players, so he has to set it early. I can't lie to you, man. I mean, that's just what it is. I think that's what it is. And then we got one guy saying, and this is where it all goes crazy. He says, the haters are gonna have a tough time finding a way to make this negative like every other video. But oh, they tried. Oh, they tried. Here we go with the player Haitian and all that. And just Coach Prime. I mean, I just don't understand it. Like, people just don't like. They just come with the most ridiculous stuff. But it's the internet. I've been doing videos for 14 years, man. So I understand. It just comes with the territory. It doesn't matter if you put a video out saying the sky's blue. Somebody's gonna come and just try to refute it and come with something else or what have you. And this here goes right here. Is everything filmed? Of course it is. Yes, you see it all the time. Everything is filmed. Here comes somebody else. Do you have any actual footage of football being coached? Bro, it's the off season and winter break ended yesterday. So no, absolutely not. Then here we go, absolute clown show. Here we go. Hey, bro, look, I don't understand what y'all want from him, man. It's the offseason, and the fact that somebody like Coach Prime is able to garner this much attention in the offseason, it just shows that this is the star power. This is everything that he's supposed to be bringing to Colorado, bringing attention to them, and just letting these guys know that this is going. Before I got here, it may not have been a highly sought out destination, but now that I'm here and after what we are planning to do, we don't know what they're going to do, but what they're planning to do this year, it's going to be a highly sought out destination just because he's there. He's raised the level, raised the bar, and he's just letting you guys know that it's a lot of people that want to be here. So those things, this low hanging fruit stuff is not going to be tolerated. And I'm all for it. The only thing that I will say is you got to have character, and you must also surround yourself with others that have character, because knowing his stance on this stuff, if you're around people that have less character than you, or that Coach Prime says you must have, you can find yourself in a situation where this can be weaponized against you. So just make sure you guys govern yourselves accordingly. Make sure you're hanging around people with character. Make sure that you do not, you just don't be around unruly people that can get you into bad situations. And if you got a female that you know what I'm saying, you're in a relationship, it's kind of rocky or whatever, maybe you just need to leave it and just get rid of it, because it can cost you everything. Not only could it cost, and especially if you're doing something that involves this type of thing, maybe it should cost you everything. I don't know. But you just don't want to be in a position where somebody can weaponize it against you. Surround yourself with people of character and be a person of character. And I think you should be fine, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Make sure y'all like the video. Comment what you think down below. Are other people hating, or is it an absolute clown show? And I'm going to holler at y'all next time. Till next time. It's your boy Jay Easy, a.k.a. Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ.
Godspeed.